You know what I need? Like a stream starting countdown. You know what I don't have? One of those. You know what I'm too lazy to do? Get one of those. Alright, we're back to this. It has been a long time. Like, for fucking ever. Fun fact. I finished Neverwinter Nights yesterday. And said, hey, we're gonna go back to Pathfinder if I wanted to play it. This DLC releases today. I had no idea. So, yeah. I'll take it as a sign from God to play video games. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. I don't remember what my custom settings were. I think I just had everything on normal. Death door on, rise after combat. Yes. I think I shut it normal with that being higher. And the damage to party at 1.0. And normal enemies. I'm not sure why it says normal and then has decidedly not normal settings, but whatever. None of these. I don't need a tutorial. Auto level up, no. Let's do it. Remember we said we were going to... do that? Oh, I wanna make a new dude. I remember I said I was gonna do an evil campaign with a tiefling. These are new portraits. Well, I think now is the time. Let's go, how do we, there we go. I got my dwarf, and my other portraits didn't save. Let's go drum us up a portrait, shall we? I had an Azamar one I was using. I guess it didn't, no, there it is. That's just a shitload of blank ones for some reason. It's because I couldn't figure out what I actually did or had to do to, fucking... Yeah, so portraits in this are different. There we go. Look how majestically pretty he is. Yeah, now this should just be... God damn it! No! Custom portraits. Refresh. I just deleted all the ones I wasn't using. Oh god, they're back. One tick. Alt F4. So, it creates a new file folder with a default portrait in it. Rather than, like, just having a master folder like Neverwinter Nights like I'm used to. What the fuck is that? Why are you capturing that? You stop. That is not a game I want captured. How is it even doing that? So, this is an idle game that I have called Idle Champs of the Forgotten Realms. The strategy is easy. Just buff Strix. There we go. You want to win that game? Get Strix, buff Strix. Okay. Let me not fuck it up this time. I had the setting wrong on my Pathfinder capture. Oh no, they're back again. They just keep regenerating. So I had a bunch of default portraits folders that I just never did anything with. Because I went, oh, that's how I did it, after I created like 15 of them. I forgot to get a drink again. Dehydration stream, go! I need to go whip out my tiefling character portrait folder. Damn it, that was continue. God fucking damn it. This game takes so long to load, too. No! Well, in the meantime, we can whip out that folder. Where did I put that? We still in my downloads folder? No. No. Pictures? No. Pen and paper. Character art. Here we go. That's not there. Pathfinder. Sometimes my computer likes to temporarily eat folders. Tra-la-la. It's still loading. I know I have them here somewhere. Had a bunch of real good ones I saved not too long ago. Because every once in a while I stumble across a character portrait gallery and scoop them up for NPCs and ideas. There it is, it's loaded. Now then, back to the main menu. And another loading screen. We got the dwarves. Goblins. Jesus for some reason. Are they at the bottom? Sometimes they get placed at the bottom of my downloads list. No. Son of a bitch. It ate my things. Fantastic. Righto. Let me go see what our customization options are first. Normal. Normal. Yes. Go. Wait. I don't remember if I had that on or not. I think I had that on. Now then, it should only be the default one and my two. No, my god, they're back. No! Fine. Fine. It's creating them as I tab over. Ugh. If you came here for 30 minutes of character creation, come to the right place. There it fucking is. Okay. Let me, real quickly, let's figure out, yes, I can be blue. Let's see, can I do different kinds of tieflings, or just the demon type? Just the demon type. That'd be a lot of programming to add in other types of tieflings, because tieflings can be more than just horns and devil demon looking shit. You can get them from any kind of fiend, which includes shit like God damn it. To Google. I gotta do this in order. God damn it. I know it's a devil. Ooh, that's a cool tiefling picture. That may or may not just be a Draenei. Fucking whatever. Skipping over it, you can do shit like Rakshasa, where they'll have like weird cat-like features instead of the usual gross horns and like red, blue, green skin. And I always like that angle to go through for different kinds of teeths. But I'm gonna use this boy. All right, what are my dimensions here? 692 by 1024. Where did GIMP go? I need to resize this. I think the dimension, like the resolution, is fine. Pretty sure this is far too large. What are your details? Yeah, it's like 50% too large. Bam. Image. Resize. Scale. 1024. Go. Meh. Meh. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cropping. Dang. I actually don't have a full body one either. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to spend a half an hour doing character customization. It's gonna bore the shit out of you people. And I'm sorry. We'll just pick a default portrait. What do we got? There's some okay looking ones. Like this guy, that's very generic. And this girl, that's pretty generic. God, I want to use my own shit. Yeah, fuck it. Just do that guy. So. Can be generically red. Can be slightly tan. I'm gonna go for blue, because blue is a fun color. And we're gonna be spiky. We're gonna make this guy look as fucked up as possible. What else we got? That's slightly less fucked up. Ooh, those are good ones. Hairstyle. No hair. We can go for the mane. Let's go for the mane. Beard style. I can't have facial hair. What? It's because I'm a demon? I was gonna say, I thought that guy had facial hair. I was about to get testy. Can I have blue hair? No. See, now that makes me sad. Okay, so what do we get as tieflings? Yeah. Feeder distance. Yep. Tiefling heritage. Let's use this follow general model of the general model of the tiefling. Many more do not. Those different lineage may even evince dramatically different manifestations of their heritage. Exactly, like night hags or rakshasa or that one devil that I can't think of the name of, but it looks like a dog and it's real smart. This is gonna kill me if I don't figure that out. D&D. Dog devil. Let's try that. It just gives me fucking hellhounds. It's not a hellhound. That one just has a head for an ass. Be a pretty scary hellhound, though. Wait, it's a Arcanoloth. That's it. It's not a devil, it's a Yugoloth. Arcanoloth. Yeah, they're all like weird and fox half dog looking coyote motherfuckers. Ooh, that's a cool image. Yeah, but browser source. Can I do that? Can I just slappy slap bam? No. That killed it. How about if I do this? There we go. Those guys. Aren't they puppies? So yeah, that like shit like that. You can have tieflings that are descended from not Asmodeus. Unlike what they tried to force down your throat in 4th edition. That really pissed me off because tieflings are really goddamn cool. And screw you, whoever decided to do that. How do I get rid of this? Delete. Yes. Bam. Back to the game. God, it's gonna kill me if I don't have the right fucking portrait, though. Very peculiar in my RPGs. But yeah, tieflings can be widely different. And widely freaking cool. Like, my 5th edition tiefling is a Rakshasa descendant and has no idea he's a tiefling. Because he comes from Mulhorand, and one of the Mulhorand, like, prime deities is Bast, which is all cat-like. So, people just thought he was blessed. by the cat goddess. So he thinks he's blessed by the cat goddess and worships the cat goddess and is a ranger and gets magic from the cat goddess. And it's good. It's good stuff. But he's actually horribly fiendish. And a really nice guy. Most tieflings never another fiendish sire. It's not really a sire. Tieflings are from... that's half fiends. Don't you start this. Yeah. The coupling has produced the curse generations earlier. Yeah, so tieflings, like, when they go down the line, like, your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy could have banged a succubus, and then you come out 400 years later with horns and a tail and wings, and then you get smothered in your crib because that's scary and, like, the fate of half of them. What do you want to be? I was gonna say, are these new? The answer is no. They're not new. Prestige classes were in here. What was the one game I was playing where prestige classes weren't a thing and I was sad? I don't think I was playing it on stream. I think I was just playing 5th edition. You can either just copy paste another image in the default folder or change it later with the respec mod. Yeah, but it's gotta be renamed and then be resized, and then you gotta crop it down to 2 other ones, and it takes a whole thingamajig. Kineticists are kind of fun. They're like... I don't know. I forget. Living chalice for element, they're like shamans. There we go. Megas are always fun. You can couple magic with, stabs. One thing they don't have in here, which is one of my favorite classes, is a war priest. They're like a mix between a paladin and a cleric in that they have more magic than a paladin, but less fight than a, you know what I mean. I don't think, but they don't have any of the, hybrid classes. Hybrid classes are fun. Let's go as a sorcerer. That sounds fun. And if this is anything, it might be modified for the sake of the game, but tieflings get a +2 to their charisma. Wait, that's a thing you have to roll on. Tieflings can get a +2 to their charisma just for being a tiefling. And so they make good sorcerers. Sylvan, Sage. What about Wizard? That's the last. I'm going to be resting a lot if my main dude is a caster, though. And this game does have semi-limited resting. You can stock up on rations, but... we could just be a cleric and go straight up smite for the evil guys. And I also have combat prowess. Can I be an evil inquisitor? How do I set my alignment? I can get a cool hat and it fits over my horns. Imagine how he puts that on. He's got to tilt it vertically and kind of sheathe the horns and wiggle it around and kind of scrunch it up because it's too big. The brim would be hitting the back of his head. That'd be really hard to get on. I am impressed. We're going to go for an Inquisitor, because I'm impressed just how by that hat. What do we got? We can go base Inquisitor, which is... I guess Inquisitor is kind of the War Priest class. It's a mix between Ranger, I believe, and Cleric. Because they get... I guess this one is definitely, because that's just like straight up Ranger shit. Take advantage of most of their opponents and allies in combat. Instead, summon creatures. No. Can move from place to place, purging non-enemies and emerging threats. As a result, they often travel where others and their presence is... even allies are above suspicion. Can you mean Evil Inquisitor in normal Pathfinder? Is that alignment locked? Yeah, here we go. Lots of shit. Like... these are very generic. Here we go, Rakshasa spawn. I want to look like a kitty, but I can't look like a kitty. Are you starting the vanilla campaign or the DLC? I'm starting the DLC because it came out today, and I want to capitalize on that. I could also go as a druid, but tiefling druids make me weird. It's like an oxymoron. Because druids are usually complete assholes. Yeah, I'm torn between Inquisitor and Magus. Although I play a, I don't play one, but we have a Magus in the base campaign, which is the Orc dude. I don't think I use him much, though. So I pitched him for Jubilost, because Jubilost is Bay. What do I get here? Judgment, which is just a bonus ability? No. It's like, the Ranger has a thing. I don't like that. Study enemy. What's that one? What class has, like, the study enemy? The Slayer. There we go. I also like the Slayer, because in Pathfinder, you can make an absolute bullshit Slayer build, because Slayers get their own little line of, like, Slayer talents. It's Rogue talent, Ninja something, and then Slayer something. But the Slayer one is you can make I think a small or a light weapon. That's the same thing. Like a light one-handed weapon. Duh. You can make it deal higher damage out of its class. So eventually, I made a build to where you could have a small weapon, like a punching dagger or something really, really tiny that normally does like 1d4, but it'll do like 1d8. Or more even. But the main thing is, I always go with the tri-bladed Katar, because the tri-bladed Katar has like it has a ×4 crit range on a light weapon. I think it's exotic as well. So what you do is you take the Slayer talents down the whole crit and damage thing. So eventually you have like a 1d10 dual wielding tri-bladed Katar that does like 14 to 20 crit range for like ×5 or 6, and you just bloody mess people in one round. It's good stuff. Sorcerer is pretty strong in vanilla. I play one solo on Unfair. That sounds like hell. Technically, it seems quite good for go for party play. I always go for the parties, because at least now, because they are some really fun interactions, and just the dialogue and banter between the characters is really nice in this game. No idea what's going on in the DLC. I expect party moves. I know that I believe you're forced to have Megarvarn? The guy who runs Varhold in your party. This is kind of a, while yours doing there, these doing there. So you work under him. I think he might be in your party. Just from the thing. We'll just do base Inquisitor. Yeah. Do base Inquisitor. Let's see. Beast Raid regard themselves as deserving of appreciation and opulence. The deceit and sheer willpower, through deceit and sheer willpower, they often achieve privileges and stations in society. Beast Raid have +2 to dexterity and charisma, -2 to wisdom, and a +2 racial bonus on perception and persuasion. That's pretty good. I love the use of skills they put in this game. They made it's just a lot of skill checks. A lot of skill checks is always fun in tabletop translations, I guess, for lack of a better term, in the games. Use blindness as a spell. They had damage reduction to piercing. That was wrong. I didn't want to do that. Asura spawn. Lacking any sense of empathy or pity. Fault spawn. Fault spawn. Oh yeah. There's 2 names. Often abhor lays of life, but their own. They inflict severe emotional and physical pain, and others will never stop picking at the resulting psychological scars. +2 racial bonus to dexterity and wisdom. I am an Inquisitor. What do I want? What's my spell casting? I have spell casting, right? Yes. I believe it's going to be wisdom. Also going to have a bunch of spells. Yeah, cleric spell, so it's got to be wisdom. Wisdom and strength, yeah, I thought so. So what do we got? Dexterity, Charisma, Dexterity, Wisdom, Con, Wisdom, Dex, Intelligence, Constitution and Wisdom, Strength and Wisdom. Endowed with brawny muscles and thick bones, Hunger Scenes always seem poised to explode into some larger, more powerful form. They have a voracious appetite and for sensory pleasures and carnal delights. Great! I'm horny. More so. I even get Persuasion! I didn't cast Invisibility, that's pretty good. Motherless. That's also Strength and Wisdom. But I get less Intelligence, I hate that. It gives me -2 to Charisma, but +2 to Perception. Okay. Or, not Perception, Persuasion. I guess. Technically, you're at a net gain of 1. Blur Spell is really freaking good. Stone Cold.
Planetary invasion begun.
Lonely Knight. Thank you for the raid. And welcome with Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? Tell me these things. Luck. Basic ass tiefling. Unspecial. Why? Dexterity and Intelligence. Well, the Titans generally follow the model of tiefling. Many do not. Those with different engines made it. That's just default garbage. You're probably gonna go with Hunger Seed just to min-max the shit out of it. Cause it's a video game. We're not role-playing. I can't have fun. Help me. What else we got? Deity selection. Gotta go with the big guy. Or girl. Is Asmodeus a chicken, Pathfinder? No. King, Master, Prince. No. There's one setting where Asmodeus is a chick. And it's weirdly sexy. Can I follow? I can't do Grotus. Alignments. You didn't let me pick my alignment. Did I pick my alignment? Can I follow the weird monster lady yet? No. I can't follow. God, what's her name? She has the Yanid, which are cool like hyena demons. To Google! Because it's going to kill me if I don't figure it out. Pathfinder. Yanid. That's not how you spell that. That is a real-life woman. Pathfinder tabletop. I think I got this wrong. Okay, let's do Pathfinder deities. Because apparently Yanid is a real thing. It's one of my favorite gods, too. How did I forget the name? Lamashtu. There we go. They don't let you play Lamashtu in this game because she is kind of an antagonist. And that would clash. Although, it'd be kind of cool if you could just straight up join the cult of Lamashtu in the base campaign and it completely fucks your shit. Because they kind of want to destroy your stuff. But whatever. Good evening to you. I just finished Varhold's lot and sent all these fine fellows to you to enjoy more of its content. Well, I'm just about to unfinish? Start it. Unfinish is not the opposite of finish. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. Evil! Yes. It still hasn't let me pick my... Inquisitors are weird. Let's do evil and... If we want to go... I'm right. I'm not a cleric. I only have one domain. If we want to go like pure full Asmodeus, I believe it's trickery and law. What do I get for this? You can touch a willing creature as a standard action, infusing the power of Divine Order, and allowing it to treat all attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks, and saving throws, and baking skills. That's actually a thing. It's called Profession. Oh god. For 1 round is a natural 20, result as 11. Okay, so take 10, but 1 more. It's not bad if your base attack bonus or something is pretty high and you just guarantee you a couple hits. Although if your base attack bonus is that high, you got a 50% hit anyways. Stab order, level 8, you can give a weapon a touch an axiomatic special other quality for a number of rounds equal to half your level in that class and give you access to this domain. Use the ability once per day level. Ooh, question, Lonely Knight. How long is the DLC? Did you binge it all day? Or is it like 3 hours Cliffhanger, done. Flashbacks to Neverwinter Nights modules. Get disappointed and sad. Ooh, it gives me spells. Protection from chaos. Protection from chaos. I know it's protection from chaos communal, but the comma makes it seem like it's a different thing. Alright. They need, like, a semicolon. Dominate person is pretty good. Dominate monster is exceptionally amazing. What do we got triggered? And sleep, invisibility, dispel. Dispel is pretty good. Insanity, invisibility, mass, weird. I don't remember what weird does in Pathfinder, but weird in 3rd edition D&D just straight up kills motherfuckers. We're probably gonna go for Law Domain, because I want Dominate Monster. I want to take people, I want to poke them, and say, you me now. Color spray, resist energy. Protection spells are generally pretty good as well. They also increase your saving throws. We'll do that. Law Domain. Took a few hours break today. But you did finish it in one day. Or are you saying you just finished your stream, not the entire module? This portrait is really going to annoy me. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna make a dude. We're gonna completely expedite this, which means I'm gonna screw it up. Where is Photoshop? Let's do this. Took me 8 hours, but including getting stuck at some point for a good half an hour. Reloading to see all different endings. Not that different, to be honest. And generally doing 100% of the content. You finished the entire DLC. That's alright, I suppose. I mean, it's... how much does the DLC cost? If it's only like $10, I got the... fucking, what's it called? Season Pass. So, I didn't ever see the price. Oh yeah, $12. That's not bad at all. I'd say $12 for 8 hours is a pretty good deal. I generally equate, like, the worth of the game to the price of a movie ticket. So, a 2-hour movie costs you $3.50. And go from there, so. No, wait, it's like $8. It's an hour, that's $3.50. So, for $12, 8 hours. Math, fuck it. 1024. Scale. I like this portrait. I want to use it. What do we got here? 692. Edit. Canvas size probably 692. It's actually not going to be that much smaller. Center. Go. Bam. Perfect. Override. Does it have to be PNG? Damn it, it does. Different export. PNG. That completely deleted the file. How? 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 I was trying to create something. All I've done is create destruction. It's gonna be worth it. Full length. I gotta delete that one. That was the wrong button. That just full screen this window. Kingmaker to see do we get a kobold, bro? Sadly, I don't know, actually. You might. Don't you get an infinite dungeon in the main campaign? God, I hope so. That'd be amazing. That's the last DLC that's coming up. We'll offer that. That sounds amazing. I hope so. Let's see, what's the other one? 330 by 432. Resize. I'm assuming they're all the same resolution. So if I just do 330 there, then it becomes 488. That's wrong. Canvas. 432. That should be easy to remember. It's just counting backwards. Bam, resize. Export. Medium.png. Small is 185 by 242. Resize. Go. Man, that's a tiny image. Canvas size. 242. Oh, it's already 242. Shit, I should probably... I may have fucked it up. Whoops. Abort. Abort the medium one. I guess this kind of works. What I should have been doing is not rescaling it since that one. I just need to do the canvas size. I don't know the dimensions now because I overwrit that one. Shit. 330. 330. 432. Go. That is so dinky. Really? Yes, really. Super dinky. Okay. Really? Yeah. Wow. Dinky. Medium.png. Go. What did I just do? What was that warning? File name already exists. That's fine. That was not the other warning, but whatever. We'll roll with it. Small, 185, 242. We're almost done. Sorry I'm incredibly anal about this kind of thing. Haha, butt joke. 242. Go. Just get a nice screen cap of that handsome mug. He looks like he has massive eyebrows. Not massive eyebrows. He has no eyebrows. They're just horns. He has a huge ridge. He is Neanderthal. I just overwrote the medium one. God dang it. Redo. Undo. Export. Small. Go. Yes. Replace. There. We're done. Hallelujah. Delete that. We have a portrait, ladies and gentlemen. Exit knockoff bootleg Photoshop. Okay. Refresh. Perfect. Look at that handsome mug. That's a dude if I've ever seen it. Now let's just make sure I'm the proper blue. Do I have to be the darker blue? No, he is a nice baby sky blue. Black as fuck hair. Okay. And he's quite fuzzy there because the image wasn't quite the right resolution. It's made to be done before or during your main campaign, but not after. The Infinite Dungeon one? This DLC interacts with the main campaign in both ways, but I wasn't able to show how it affects the main campaign, though, because I is done with my main campaign. I'm in the middle of my main campaign. I think I'm roughly 2/3 through it. I believe we left off way long ago, like months back, because I got distracted by several things. With, I think we just went to whatever the Feywild is in Pathfinder. I don't remember what it's called. The first world. To where you killed the plant, and then it did the thing. I don't remember. I still want to kick the nymph. But she doesn't have a dick to kick. It's a nymph! It might! You never know. Who am I to judge? That's far too much. That's far too little. Okay, that's my caster class. I want that to be 16. How do I have a -1? Oh, that's how much it costs. 14. What armor can I wear? Proficiencies. Simple weapons, longbow, shortbow. Favorite weapon of her deity. First one with light armor and medium armor. So we can go for a little dexterity. Definitely a lot, at least 14 constitution. Skill points, good things. Charisma, yes. There we go, and we'll put strength I think we kind of alternate strength and wisdom. Or do Inquisitors get higher than 5th level spells? To the wiki! Pathfinder Inquisitor. A lot of the stuff I like cross-reference with the actual game, because it doesn't quite tell you. No, we get up to 6th level spells. So 16 is what I need. I'm not going to get many bonus slots, but I'm pretty sure we'll probably get wisdom items. Do you want to know the class of the default NPCs? No! Definitely Persuade. Oh, right! Pathfinder is awesome. And you just, like, jump 4 freaking things. I'm probably hoping there's gonna be a cleric for the healing, so I'm not sure if I need knowledge, religion, perception is good to have. Yes. It's dexterity, it's strength. We will know nothing. We will be the snow. Stern gaze. Morale? Is that an Inquisitor thing? Skill sending deception. Intimidating their foes. The creator receives a morale bonus on all persuasion skill checks made for intimidation and perception purposes. So I just get straight up +3 to persuade. I'm liking this. 50. We're good there. 0, 0. Yes. Okay. I want to use melee weapons. We are a divine caster. I could take heavy armor if I wanted. But that might be a waste. Deceitful for persuasion. I got 3 for free. I have more, but this game does not use the trait system. Trickery. +1 AC is always good. A little extra HP as well, but it's not endurance. That's the other one. What is my lowest save? Reflex at 2. Do I want to not die to traps? Or do we want to get spiked in the face a lot? Oh, martial weapon proficiency might be good. I think Asmodeus' thing is a mace, right? Yeah. Maces are pretty good, but a longsword is also pretty good. I like how it's like a hybrid martial caster class, but you don't get martial weapons. I guess you're meant to go for bows, because it does give you a long bow. But fuck that! No! I want to be in their face and I want to stab dudes in the dick. Martial weapons, where'd that go? Yeah! What do I get here? Yes, that's nice. Tell me what I get. And that's cookery, light hammer, light pick, short sword. I guess I can use short swords. Did it give me a long sword? Or is it short bow? Said 1 plus longbow, short bow, and the favorite weapon or DV. No. Efficiencies. It is. Alright. First level spells. I think doesn't it start you at a higher level for this one? I thought I read that. Oh, 6 to 12 hours. That's what I missed. You'd rather multi-class in a fighter for more weapons? You make a good point. fighter does get a free feat too, doesn't it? At level 1? Or is that 3rd edition D&D? You make a solid point, my friend. We're gonna sit here and stare at the feat list for a little while longer. Your character starts at level 5. Okay. Good to know, thank you. Die Hard's not really necessary since we're not doing permadeath. Fuck it. Let's do toughness. Toughness is a good all-rounder. Let's do... Call up with the strength and wisdom of a deity, gain +1 luck bonus on attacks for every 3 castles you possess. That's pretty okay. It's like divine magic weapon. Minus the magic weapon part. Trigger a magical field around the target that deflects and attacks. Do I get my domain spells for free? Yes, I'll have protect from chaos and stuff, but I can still do protect from like evil and shit from this. Although most things that you're going to be fighting monster-wise are going to be chaotic evil, so that also counts. I'm going to go with Bless. Bless is a good one. And healing.
Their life ends here!
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
I have no need for this. Adventures await.
Let us bide our time.
Spell's not working like that.
Someone else would make better use of this.
We do it my way.
We'll do it on... We'll do the 6th, because 3 more of those and it's evil. Spooky. Fuck names. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is the hardest part of character creation. I'm gonna go rip a name off one of my other characters. That's the wrong thing. Myth Weavers. Gimme. My character list. That's not the character list. Sheets. What I got? Andrevis, that's my human dude. Cedric, that's my very generic human dude. Balor is also a generic human fighter. I have a lot of really generic people. Leith, that's a lady. Ah, here we go. Let's do the edgiest of names I've ever created. Yeah! Mortalis Varenfoe. Super edgy. Camille, anagram for malice. Deceptively edgy. Oh, just right levels you up immediately. So we wanted 1 fighter. This will give me just some free attack bonuses. Well, 1. Fire is a common craft. Fuck it. Strong. Oh, right. Probably athletics again. I definitely want to max out persuasion. I think the Earthbreaker is just a maul. The Falchion's a good weapon. I don't remember its stats, though. To the wiki! I think it is just, if I remember correctly, a huge-ass scimitar. That is 2d4? Yeah. 2d4, 18 to 20 crit range modifier. I like. Or we could just do a basic scimitar, which I think is 1d6. Which is technically less damage. Are falchions two-handed? No, it'd be like 2d6. Or 2d8. Weapons. Falchion. Oh yeah, two-handed melee weapon. So we don't want that. We're going to just do a basic, normal scimitar. Because crit build for the win. Yeah. Back to Inquisitor. Want to buy this game, but I read comments about having a ton of bugs. Opinion, it had a ton of bugs when it first released, but it's been out for like half a year now, and they've pretty much smoothed it all out. You're good to go. It's a really freaking good game, too. And I'm sad that it got review bombed because it was... Well, it was a brand new game from I think a brand new company that had a shit ton of bugs. I like how the Asmodean symbol is kind of bleeding out of that, the border there. It's undeniably buggy and very unbalanced too, but it's good. It's so good anyways that you can forgive its flaws. It is unbalanced. Like, a lot of the parts are, there's some parts that are just noticeably a huge-ass difficulty curve, but you can smooth that over in that the difficulty of the game is, like, super modifiable down to, like, small increments. Like, you can adjust how much damage your party takes by, like, 10%, and then a whole bunch of other shit. So if you're having trouble with one area and you really just can't beat it, you can make the game easier on the fly. But yeah, this is like the first Pathfinder CRPG. So they were... I can see why it was a little buggy and unbalanced and what have you. They're getting used to it. Ah, crap. What do we want now? Can I use dodge and medium armor? Additional on Sphinx, you lose your dex bonus. To AC also, yeah. So I just can't wear, like, weirdly... I can't wear stone plate. Because that gives me a dex bonus of 0. I can still wear full plate and dodge for some reason, somehow. I'm probably going to end up being the tank again. Frontline fighter and such. I kind of want lightning reflexes just to supplement that. I have none. True Strike is going to be good, considering I'm the frontline fighter. Slash Inquisitor. What happened to my 5th one? Weird. Teamwork feats! Alright, that's an Inquisitor thing. I've had no problem with bugs so far. I played it when it first released for, like, what had to be, like, 1 or 2 months straight. And I don't remember any major bugs. I think there was a couple, but nothing that a reload didn't fix. A new ally who has this feat, flanking the same creature, dealing an additional 1d6 precision damage with each successful melee attack. That's good. I think the Inquisitor applies their teamwork feats to anyone around them. Below is thereafter. The Inquisitor gains a bonus feat in addition to normal advancement. These bonus feats will select from the list. Inquisitor must meet prerequisites. Don't I give my team... Yeah, solo attacks. Here we go. All the Inquisitor allies are treated if they possess the same teamwork feat. So, yes. Damage. I can take Bless again? Oh no, it's grayed out. I don't need Protect from Alignment, I don't take Divine Favor. Up. Oh, now I have 5. What happened? Why did I only have 4 that one at the last level? Strange times we live in. Man, I'm getting a lot of feats. I guess one of them was just a bonus. I'm in Act 3, I'm at level 17. I think my character was 12 or 13. Again, we just killed the weird flower thing that was doing whatever doohickey that was. It was a while ago. I haven't played this game in like 2 months. Has it been 2 months? It's been a while. I could go look it up, but then I'd have to tab out again, and I've already done it like 50 times. It's been 55 minutes! We haven't even played the game! It's just been character creation. I love Pathfinder. Give me dodge. Yeah. Tank. Ooh. The target's living creature. Oh. I thought it was like Shillelagh. Sea invisibility is generally good, but the only invisible enemies that there were in the base campaign were will-o-wisps, and granted, lightning fucking hurts. That was it. Favorite boost in the Halfling Clerics fell against plus 2 morale bonus on saving throws. That's pretty good considering minor shit, although I did take what's it call it. Effortless armor only reduces your speed. That's good if you have heavy armor. I do have heavy armor proficiency now. I could totally take this and go full plate. I'm gonna totally take this and go full plate. I only have like 14 dexterity to begin with. Fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, I get 2! Yeah. Cool. There! We're finally in the game! It only took us an hour. When you do solo, you get all that XP for yourself. I'm choosing the Lich. I haven't fought the Lich yet. Boost me from 12 to 15. Do you get more XP if you're, alone, provided you have the XP sharing feat to, if they're out of the party, they get nothing. Alrighty, Varhold's Lot. There are some stories that resemble the last. Fleeting beams of sunlight, the sun sets in the fog, or as the sun sets in the fog, it gleams and disappears, leaving perhaps a bright trace in someone's memory. One such story is of a town called Varhold, and I, an author still unknown to you, shall convey it in every truth and exciting detail. Are you not Lindsay? Can I have Lindsay back? She was adorable. Give me a spear?
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed
Here's
the
Lindsay.
stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits.
That's not me this time.
Step forward.
He is no dwarf. I call
On
shenanigans.
behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this
Wait a
noble
sec.
title. Rise, your
No.
grace.
I'll say my thought in a second.
Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Thank you, Lady Aldori, distinguished guests. It is a great honor for me. It is with the greatest joy that I announce the founding of my barony in Dunsward. It shall be called Varhold. But I must say that this happy event is not mine to claim alone. The stolen lands would never have yielded to me if it weren't for the valor of my friends and companions. Now I would like to introduce my right hand, A hero without whose help I wouldn't be standing here now. Please, step forward.
I haven't got a fancy bow. And because of the horns, my hat stays in place. It's the perfect utility. I forgot what I was gonna say. I want to check something real quick. So I'm wondering if the importing of your character doesn't necessarily import the main character, but makes all references to the main storyline stuff the characters that you were. So let's really quickly go see about that. It does! I thought it would import your character and let you be them now, but it doesn't. Okay. So if you do that, it might make the, some of my choices matter. Ooh. So we're gonna quickly remake that entire character. Don't worry, it's not gonna take the entire time. As long as I can remember my stats. And what's looking main character for the intercene, don't bother. But I'm already halfway there. Okay. If that's all it does, sure, I won't do that. That'd have been nice, like, you hear stories, or you, like, meet the other guy, and it's you from before. Doing your great and noble deeds. Okay! Who do I talk to? Where is my liege? Guard. Guests. Creston. Guests. There he is! Onward! What does it give me to start with? It starts me at level 5, so... Ooh. That's a pretty good level 5 item. I got a mace. Oh, cool. I guess it gives me my deity weapon. I forgot heavy maces exist. I was thinking, oh, if I do this, I'm just gonna get the default mace, and it's gonna be like a 1d4 and be garbage. Whoops. Oh well, we'll go buy a scimitar sometime. Do I get magic clothing? Nope. Basic scale mail. Shit. Buy my spell set. Spell book. Right, I'm a cleric. That don't happen. Nice. Where is magic? Buffs. Healing. Buffs. We'll put that there. That's a pretty vital thing. Acrobatics. Threatens growth without provoking attacking. Yeah, it's pretty good. Judgment smiting. Sure. Oh my! Inquisitor's got, like, stuff. Okay. I didn't realize there were so many judgments. Just gonna condense this down a bit so it doesn't make my face fall off with OCD. That's not bad. Do I get unlimited? Or is... I don't see a number on them. Bam. And then they all attack me because I'm casting magic. Oh no. 1 temporary hit point. At low levels, that's amazing. At high levels... I'll have Ash's Flash on hand just because it's range. Something to chuck at people. There we go. Missing anything else? Got abilities? No, they're all up there. Except for my glorious touch. That's the buff, right? Yes. What's over there? And I can do... I never used this in the main campaign, despite me being a paladin with, like, 3 feats in persuasion. We're going to shake it for a number. Fuck it, why not? This will be a good time to learn. Alright, I'm a tiefling. Yeah. Then what do I got on my belt? Divine Favor. Guess, okay. As the guests linger and entertain themselves, one hero of the occasion stands aside, Magar Varn, the leader of the Varnling host. Varnling, you say? That sounds like a monster. That would be a good monster name. Your direct commander and henceforth your undisputed Baron of Varhold. He's busying himself with one of his favorite pastimes. He's trying very hard not to yell, but he's ferociously arguing about something with the party's co-founder, a wizard named Cephal Laurentis, Varn's oldest companion and his most uncompromising opponent.
But, Varn, my dear friend, would you please be so kind as to explain what devil take you you've been doing? I've financed this venture with my own personal funds, not to mention all the effort and time I've invested. And pray tell, what was it all for? For you to assemble the fruits of our labors and pitch the whole lot down the privy?
If what you're importing is a main campaign you still are playing, maybe that also notifies you to import the DLC decisions once you're done. That I don't know. The only impact of the main story on the DLC is the look of the main character in that scene. There was nothing else for me. Maybe you have to have it completed then. Which, sure as hell, I don't got that done.
Fruits? I've been busy guarding these fruits from Brevoy's incessant fruit moths. But I'm a baron now. We finally have our own land. For the first time in our lives, we're independent. No one can tell us what to do. And you want to destroy everything we've achieved by inviting spies into our house? Of course! Why not? Please, do come in, eavesdrop, sniff around, take whatever you please. Cephal is generous. He said, make yourself at home.
So, do I have free reign to metagame the shit out of the information that I learn about this guy for the main campaign? Will I figure out that he's secretly evil and had no clue of it prior?
Asmodeus, please give me the patience to withstand this nonsense, or take my soul already.
Oh shit, he's an Asmodean.
Saying, what's
They're
this
gonna be evil as fuck.
independence you speak of? We depend on Restov for literally everything. The inflow of settlers to the food to feed them. I like Jamandi no more than you do, but it will take us years to free ourselves from her influence. Right now we must bow to our patron, brag about a title we received from her very hands.
Anyways, high time for me to sleep. I'll let you enjoy discovering the DLC by yourself. Thanks for popping in, Lonely Knight. Hey, if you want to come back sometime, I'm going to be playing this game for the foreseeable future, because I've been planning for a while to get back to it. And now I have the DLC to play, in addition to finishing the entire rest of the main campaign. So feel free to pop by any time, and thank you very much for coming in, chatting with me, and for the raid as well.
Listening to you is disgusting. Did we claw away our own piece of land, only to keep toiling away for all those... Ah, friend! You're right on time. Come, be our arbiter.
What are you arguing
The
about?
issue is the fact that Jamandi Aldori has generously offered to Magar the use of her envoy. And who is Jamandi Aldori? The very same one who created our barony, and who could make it disappear with a flick of her finger. An insignificant figure in the grand scheme of things, no doubt. But good Varn refused her. And to top it all off, he rather suggestively hinted that he considers every single one of Brevoy's diplomats to be spies.
What else should I consider them? Cephal, have you grown foggy in your old age? I can hardly recognize you. You've always been a hardliner. You've always put the interests of our ventures above everything else. And now you want us to roll over on our backs for the Aldori, wiggle our tails, and wait to be petted. We're an independent state now, and we shall have it known to all that we won't be ordered about.
We're gonna all be lawful evil. I made a very good choice.
Of course they're spies. You refuse the spy in plain sight. Congratulations, well done. Now the Sword Lords will send other spies, ones we won't even be able to see. Restov has invested a great deal in our barony. He is ready to invest yet more. So why bite the hand that feeds us before the feeding is over? We could at least pretend to be humble, so long as we're still getting something for it.
Well, for one thing, that's low. By accepting Restov's handouts, we're taking on certain obligations. I know you don't care a fig for morality, but think of our reputation. Who will want to deal with us if we steal from our employers and stab them in the back?
Why do you keep saying us and our? Do I need to remind you that you're a baron now? That is the difference between you and me. You were born of a noble family, and yet even now, after receiving lands and power, you continue to think like the leader of a band of thugs. But my parents plowed the soil, and I learned to read by moonlight. But even as a snot-nosed child, I tried to think like a ruler, a king without a kingdom. After decades, my plans and schemes are finally bearing fruit. I shall not allow you to destroy everything we've created with your stupid pride.
You could just chastise him for, like, speaking collectively about our group, and then completely goes on to speak collectively again. Maybe there's claim our rights at once, or we'll climb out from under. We'll never climb out for under Restov's boots. Cephal is right. We should be cautious, or we'll lose Varhold as quickly as we've won it. I don't actually understand why you dislike Jemima Aldori. She's a fine person. Nothing wrong with being her ally in words or deed. I kind of agree with Cephal. If we're truly going the lawful evil, sneaky, tricky Asmodean playthrough, we should be cautious and manipulative.
It won't be my hot temper that ruins us. It'll be your cunning and greed. In any game, the most important thing to know is when it's time to take your winnings and walk away.
But that's where you're so wrong. Do you imagine this is a table we can get up from? No. A mercenary commander can pocket some loot and move to the other side of the continent. In becoming a baron, you've got yourself into a long, long game. You cannot simply leave it. But if you play it well, your children and grandchildren may get a turn. All right, enough arguing. What is done cannot be undone. You spoiled my game quite a bit, Magar, and I will not forget it in a hurry. We shall try to play with the hand we were dealt. Celebrations are over. It's time for everyday life. I suggest we exchange bows with the respected hosts and set off to Varhold. We have much work to do.
To Varhold! As youngest of a Mogulnam, okay. Mogulnam? I meant to say nobleman. Wow. I'm good. Alright, let's metagame the shit out of this. I can't open any stat windows right now. I wanted to see that. I know he's going to be lawful evil. But I'm wondering if he's just chaotic neutral or something. Mogulnam. Man, I'm fabulous. Look at that hat. Look at that cape that clips through my tail. Look at as I phase right through that dwarf. I'm an Inquisitor, although I have 1 level in Fighter. My eagles, I promised you for many years I would lead you to victory, and now I have. Hooray! Hooray! You're a mercenary party no more. You're my personal guard, the best of the best that I know. You will never fight for others' gold again. From now on, we fight for what's ours. Yay! That's some aggressive, inhuman clapping. The soldiers fall out, and only Kjerdi Eisbach remains. Is that the dwarf? I thought she looked suspiciously main character-y. She got a full plate and a quarterstaff. She's either a really weird monk or a really weird fighter. Looking as gloomy endeavors fight the universal jubilation, the sullen dwarf is a quartermaster and chaplain of the Varling host, famous for her skills in dampening the commander's enthusiasm. Welcome back, Your Grace. Did you have fun at the Okay, right. This is who's talking. I don't know what this is. I thought it was him talking to himself. Welcome back, Your Grace. Did you have fun at the celebration? Have enough to eat? Good, then let's get back to our work before you squander the whole barony. You should have gone with us. You would have liked it. I hate Restov. Besides, while you were at the ball, another bandit gang slithered into town. And who would have taken care of it if I weren't here? Anyhow, the festivities are over and you're baron now. Get to baroning. If you say so, to baroning. Here's my first order. I shall appoint you, Kjerdi, as treasurer. You, Sephel, should be my regent, and you, Mortalis. They're going to say my full name every single time. I should have just entered one name, or the first name. My general. Any questions? No? Then get to work. Yay. I'm a general, just like that. Well, now I can retire. That's money. Well, General, here's your first order. Talk to Kjerdi and pick 3 of our lads as your brothers in arms. I can't spare more than 3 now. Someone has to go guard the capital. Take the best. Whoever will follow you to hell and back. When you've gathered them together, come find me at the fort. There's something I need you to do. Monk fighter? Could be. That'd be a really weird thing, considering monks revolve around dexterity and wisdom. I guess he can go strength. Damn it, now I can't spy on his alignment. She wandered off this way. That's the tavern. She's the dwarf. Hey, look, another tiefling. Oh, are these all the people? Bruiser. Who are you? There she is. Kjerdi Eisbach, formerly quartermaster of the chapel of the Vineland House, now treasurer of Varhold, will greet you with a curt nod. Over all the years you've spent in a party with this no-nonsense dwarf, she's only smiled 3 or 4 times, and never when she was sober. So you finished celebrating. Had your fun, then let's get to business. My gut tells me they aren't gonna just let us live peacefully in this land. You're cheerful as always. What's there to be cheery about? Of course, a barony is a profitable venture, but do you have any idea of what it's like to be treasurer? The quartermaster's job was a thorn in my butt, but this one's more like a wyvern claw, or a whole wyvern. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you little slut? Oh, she's a cleric with a quarterstaff? Why does the father of creation still tinker with us fools? Mark my words, someday his patience will end, and all of us will be finished. Fine, you can buy a scroll you need from me. Any scroll you need from me. I'll read it, just don't imagine I'm going to run out after you outside the city. When you go off on the march, you'd best take a cleric with you. Can I take my brother in Asmodean weirdness? Glorious tyranny. Yay. Okay. Where? Oh, where? Scimitar. Scimitar. Wait. Yeah, scimitar. Am I gonna end up buying all 5 of them? No. I can sell my other stuff to her, actually. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get into that. I don't think it's going to be worth much. 3 whole gold. Light shield +1. That's a pretty shield, too. Probably want to go for it. So, right, we're going full plate. Should I do tower shield? Tower Shield hampers, yeah, my attack bonus, so I don't want to do that. Probably. I think we go for heavy. You go buckler? Can I dual wield with a buckler on? You can do that in normal Pathfinder. Because buckler is attached to your wrist, you don't hold them in your hand. Wait, full plate has +9? Or 9 base armor? I thought it was 8. To the wiki! Oh, right, I'm fucking stupid. But no, it does say 9 base. To the wiki! Full plate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought it was +8. I may have been statting encounters wrong. Oh well. I run a couple small Pathfinder games for some friends of mine. How much money do I have? Oh, right, a lot! Deflection bonus. Yeah, that'd be enhancement, so that's not gonna... The ring might be a good investment. I probably don't want to die, so... That's expensive. Wait, this +2. Okay, sorry, I thought they were +4. Oh yeah, the scroll thing. How many of these can I afford? Oh. All of them. Cool. Can I sell my bag of holding? Yeah. I probably don't want to though. That's a medium low. That'll go down when I get companions though. Vengeance of the Meek. A sling staff? You're telling me it's a quarterstaff that has a slingshot on the end? How did I not know these existed before now? That would be an awesome halfling build. Weapons. Oh yeah, they're done by type. I usually do by alphabetical. I don't need armor bracers when I have actual armor. Yeah, that'll do for now. There might be other merchants round. Perfect. Still got my hat on. Gotta hope there's a way to hide a helmet. I want that thing forever. Okay. Sell, sell. Sweet. 14 whole gold. Okay. Wait, where is I supposed to go to choose my fighters? Rebels in the water. Please trouble in the Baron of Varnias. The Jonah choose 3 members of the party to take and defend you. According to Mr. Chiardi, will be happy to assist. So I should probably go back to her. I'm good at following orders. Look at the research review of them. Want to take someone from the team on a raid. I recommend Gekor, the Bruiser, and Tahara. Such a waste when a strong priest and fighter who can tear enemies to pieces with his bare hands is stuck patrolling the streets. And Tahara, that insolent mug. I'm afraid to keep her cooped up in Varhold. What if she starts thinking too fondly of the good old times when she was a pirate? Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. You telling me we got a gnome barbarian? Or is that a halfling? I think it's a halfling, because they have weirdly wide heads in this, because they can't just make them normal. They have to differentiate them between gnomes by making their heads fucking huge. Lawful neutral, lawful evil. He's chaotic good? Okay. And he just keeps the company of an Asmodean cleric. Oh, he's a wizard. Freebooter. She'll be a rogue then. Neutral good. This party's gonna get along swimmingly, I can tell. We've got 3 lawful evil dudes, 2 goods, and a neutral. You guys ready to fracture the kingdom? Tear it apart from within? Alright, what are you? Oh, he's a monk. That would make sense. Scaled fish are like the dragon monks, right? I can't actually look, can I? Yeah, Draconic Fury. To where rather than key, you channel like sorcery, but also key. Oh, cool! Scaled Fist get a charisma bonus instead of wisdom there. Nice. Improve. Oh, disarm. That's not trap disarming. That's actual disarming. Running Host Mercenary. They're gonna all have the same one, right? Yep. Except for him. Cepha Laurent is an experienced wizard and co-founder of the Varling Host. He serves as Baron Varn's mentor and uncompromising critic. He's a dismal man, I must say. His stare can make the one curl up into a ball, or at least walk away as quickly as possible. Even I, a seasoned adventurer, never thought to cross him. Cepha likes to imagine that he knows more about the politics than Baron Varn, his young and daring companion. Had we already established who Varn is? The two have been together through thick and thin. Will they be able to remain true to their union now that it's being tested by power? The youngest son of a nobleman with a long train of brothers between him and the title, Maegor Varn learned to take by strength what he'd never received by right of blood. With fire and sword, even as a youth, he led a team of mercenaries called the Varnling Host. After decades of glorious feats, he received the title of Baron from the hand of Jamandi Aldori herself. As the new ruler of Varnhold, he faces new problems and opportunities, but will he become a ruler or remain a reckless mercenary captain? Can I completely destroy this? Yay, my alignment shifted to lawful evil. Imagine that. Dang it, this portrait is a little too small. It's slightly fuzzy. Okay. Freebooter. Hey! We're the same. She could be my very, 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 very distant sibling, cousin thing. How would that work? Very distant cousin. She has heavy armor proficiency? Is a freebooter not a rogue? I wish I would tell you the base class. Finals that are spin a move action to grant our allies an extra combat press to look at this team. All allies within 30 feet who see or hear the freebooter gain +2 additional bonus on attack rolls and when flanking. That's pretty good. Flanking is really easy in this game. You just have to have 2 people attacking. Super, super simple. What if the class tab told me? She's a ranger! Yay! Okay, you're right, Mayo. Yeah, ranger, monk, cleric, wizard. He's the rogue. He is just flat rogue. And you're a flat wizard with an illusions and divination school. And conjuration school. You can choose 3 specialists? I guess he's... Alright. Except she's not the ranger that gets a puppy that instantly makes her inferior. Then again, I'm also not playing the Inquisitor that gets a puppy, so... Heck. He gets a forest puppy. Mighty Heralds. Fifth level Herald color sees an augment summoning bonus here. Ooh, cool. Summon creature moves. Oh, man. One of the classes that I was hoping they'd have in this that they didn't when I first started this was the Summoner class. Because you get, like, a super familiar called an Eidolon. And as you level up, you can give it specific things like claws or more legs. And shit like that. It's just this weird, customizable, like, chimeric amalgam. It's cool. Hero Cleric can channel stored spell energy into summoning spells. So it's like a cleric, but instead of doing the healing spells, you got summons. Summoner Eidolon is baller. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't think that is summoning. Willis. Who's Willis? Okay, well, we've got our party. Let's actually do stuff.
I'm there.
Gotta go all the way up. I don't remember how to get into Varhold. I think it's some... Who's Ignish? I guess we should go talk to them. No, he is a cleric, but that's the druid spontaneous? He's a druid? Cleric. Cleric. He's like that weird nature cleric kind of thing. Where they get sort of druid. Like Pathfinder, customization is the thing. Who are you? An old man in a threadbare robe squints at you, fiddling with his matted beard. What do you seek, soldier? Oh, I'm sorry. General, of course. So what'll it be? Spells, magic, secret? Old Dignash can do anything. Knows everything. I have wands and potions, and I can tell you your fortune. It won't cost you much. Got any healing scrolls? He has harming scrolls. Ah, he only has cure moderates and criticals. What about potions? Damn it. So close. It's okay, we got scrolls. We can spam. He is a cleric, that's the druid spontaneous? I didn't know druids got that. Neat. Does this go to the castle? Yeah, it do. Ooh, it's all like lodgy. That's kind of cool. My liege! I'm gonna go talk to my friend in the faith. Hello, hello! Come in, sit. I'm a little busy now, but I can make some time for you. You're not bothering me over nothing, are you? Where are you from? We've been together a long time, but I still don't know much about you. Where are you from? People know as much as I do. Oh. I can read English. People know as much as I allow, which I grant is little. However, a person is defined not by their past, but by their actions, the way they behave when faced with danger and temptation, how they hold up under pressure, and how they spend their leisure. After our many years together, you know me better than most. Do I now? So my homeland is of no importance. They do not miss me, and I've no longing to return home. Okay, bye. Magar stands half turned to you. There is no tension in his pose, though he only stares into the distance without turning. He begins to speak. Mortalis, you're right on time. We need to discuss the incident in Dunsword, about 1,000 other things that have come crashing down on us, all along with the Baronhood. What happened in Dunsword? There's a place in my dominion called the City of Hollow Eyes. Until recently, it was considered quite peaceful and harmless place, despite its name. That sounds terrifying. Something strange is going on there. Our scouts report that centaurs have attacked the locals, and a gang of cutthroats is wandering their area. It's a good bet that the centaurs and the bandits were uprooted by something else, something dangerous. Or perhaps they were drawn to the place by something precious. One day I will certainly become a decent baron. I'll sit on the throne, sip wine, and grow fat. But before that wonderful day comes, I hope to add a few more pages to the adventures of the Vineling host. So if you're ready, General, say the word, and I'm ready to stretch my legs. Yeah! Are you sure? It's your call, but I'm gonna ride you hard. Baby, yeah. Just like the good old days. Baby, yeah! There won't be time for daydreaming or replenishing supplies. I've got everything. Neverwhere Nights didn't get a lot of the 3rd edition stuff. Crane said I take negative dependency on okay. I probably should have actually set our thing up. But whatever. Hunting's good. People's always mentions creepy names for old ruins, I bet. Okay. I highly doubt it. The ancient Cyclopses, after all, had far better taste than you. Wow. Their place of origin is disappearing from this area along with their goods. We should look into this. Okay, it is railroading me. I should probably be reading the text that's popping up down below. I just didn't notice it right away. Look at that deer! What a cutie!
Yes, my friend.
Okay. Okay. So, what do we got for equipment? What are we looking at for stats? You have 20 AC. I have 27, 11, 19, 21. So our 2 frontliners are going to be me and the monk, who has no shirt. And the rest of them seem to come with their own stuff. Sort of. At least the companions do. What's this? Allows wearer to make and identify checks untrained. Gain plus 10 on all such checks. That's pretty fucking good. Mage armor, potions of mage armor, healing, shield of faith. Which I probably did. Oh yeah, I don't have spell slots that I have to prepare. I'm a spontaneous caster. Ooh. Okay. Save. I don't remember what my save button is. Quick save? Quick save. Let's go differently. Let's go. You back there with the ranger. So you're a melee class, aren't you? Yeah, but you got flanking and stuff, so.
Interesting. Fortune favors the bold.
Something is wrong here. Be on your guard. Yeah, but moss.
Looks like I failed. Can you imagine? Well,
Some
that
baron
was
you
easy.
are.
You got another one.
Follow if you dare.
I realize I chose the same voice pack as my other character. Is that a goblin? Yeah! Look at him! Little big mouth bastards. Oh, right. I have full plate on. Cleric, you may want to move on. Oh, and our cleric's dead. This is going well. All right, it's fucking awesome. Get him!
My masterpiece!
I love this game. Already getting our ass kicked. Fantastic. I don't think goblins really drop anything. Oh, Masterwork short was that's pretty good. Dagger. Ooh, wait. Yes, the loot deer. Go, loot deer. Bring me treasures. That is a fast fucking deer. Damn. Look how fast this guy is. He just zooms. I love him. Oh, we already leveled up. Really? How much XP did I get for those goblins? Only 45? I didn't check the XP, so I guess it just placed us really freaking high. Except for you. Oh, wait, no. He's level up. Alrighty then. Alright, so we get... Yeah, okay, so it gives me 4 one level and then 5 the next. What do we got? Castigate. I read that as castrate and was about to, like, instantly take it. Fail the target to beg for forgiveness. On a failed save, the target cowers in fear. Or is shaken on a not failed save. Remove paralysis is probably real fine. And you are a monk. Mobility, perception, and UMD. Take the strength of dragging or tailing blows. Strike fear at your enemies. While using dragon style, you increase your strength bonus on unarmed strike damage rolls in addition by an additional 1/2 of your strength bonus for a total of double your strength bonus on the first attack and 1.5 times the strength bonus on all others. When you score a critical hit or a successful stunning fist attempt against an opponent while using this style, that opponent is also shaken for a number of rounds equal to 1d4 your strength bonus. That seems pretty good. Except I can take it before I take dragon style? He's a scaled fist that doesn't have dragon style? Okay, I guess crane style is default? Yeah, he has crane style. Oh, that's his first one. That's dodge. Where the fuck did you get this? He's special. Okay. Wait. It's not grayed out or anything. It even had the recommendation. Technically, I shouldn't be able to take it, though, because I don't have 5 mobility or dragon style. What am I missing here? Does he get a weird feat that lets him apply it to crane style? Fast movement, fatigue, period of flight, defensive skin. Don't know what I'm missing here. Resilience and mobility, fierceness from the blessing of these great beings. We'll use this style again. +2 bonus and save throws against sleep effect, paralysis effects, and stunning effects. Furthermore, you can add 1 point to your strength bonus. What is his strength bonus? +2, so you get just 1 extra damage. This is the Azamar wings all over again. That was the bug. That was the bug. I knew there was one bug. There's probably something in it, but, like, there's probably some scaled fist monk thing. Where do I see that, though? It's probably like, all your dragon style fucking feats affect the other styles or something in the fine print. To the wiki! Pathfinder Scaled Fist. I serve the flaming fist. Scaled Fist has Dragon Style and Intimidating Prowess to a list of bonus first level feats. At 6th level, she has Dazzle Display and Dragon Ferocity. At 10th level, more shit. 3rd level, Scaled Fist gains +2 and sphere and yada yada yada. 3rd level, Scaled Fist can control over dragon energies. Select a type. His class ability based on her wisdom. Wisdom based, but instead charisma. Yeah, there is no fucking reason he should have that without also having dragon style. That I can tell. Also, shame on the developers of this game for not giving you unchained monks. Just giving you basic bitch. It could very well be unchained and just not say it. Although Unchained isn't necessarily an improvement, unlike the revised Ranger in 5th edition, because the base Ranger was that garbage. Yeah. Wait. I'm curious. I want to believe they're this sort of fake crane style. But I am skeptical. This feat gives the character the ability to perform the trip combat maneuver. Bullshit. You can perform combat maneuvers without feats in the original Pathfinder. I think it's video gamification. I'm not mad. It's fine. Take a number of additional attacks of opportunity equal to your dexterity bonus. What were... He's a dexterity monk, so... I'm curious. I'm gonna give him Trip, because Trip is really good. Key power. Barkskin's pretty okay. This key gets from 1 point in his key pool. Switch action to kindness. So 7% speed increase amongst base land speed. It's expeditious retreat. Yes. And what of you, Mr. Rogue? With your shitload of skill points. God, I love rogues. Every time I play a rogue, I don't ever take it for like the stealth or the backstabbing. It's just skill points, motherfucker. I know everything. I can persuade everything. Okay. Rogue talent. Put its damage as character sneak attack can only make one attack of opportunity for the round. That's default. Oh, can't make attacks for 1 round. Thank you. Probably, maybe dyslexia. When the character is confused and hits a creature with a melee attack, deals sneak attack damage. The character is no longer confused. That's a pretty... I know what that. Combat trick's good. Yeah, Piranha Strike is the dexterity version of power attack. Yeah, he already has double slice. Is he a strength rogue? No. That is actually a viable build. Hey, can I give him the flanking one? Yeah, because I have it. So he'll get that as well. Perfect. So he's a cleric. I was right. Knowledge, religion. We've all got perception. Then you are the weirdest ranger ever. You think like a swashbuckler would be a rogue class. Superior summoning because some spell that conjures one or more than one creature. Add 1 to the total creature summoned. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let's see. From you, probably I want to use him as a buffer. Then again, Fireball. He already has Fireball. Glitter Dust is really good for revealing invisible opponents. If we need it. Enjoy your shower, May. And you can't take Abjuration. Or does he already have these? Oh, he already has this. It shows them all. So, to make sure we don't take one of lesser value level thing. What is this one? Any of them. Fuck it. It recommends Stinking Cloud. Let's do Stinking Cloud. Onward! Except I should probably rest. Because level ups. Let me just real quickly check spells. That's right, I'm a spontaneous caster. Find traps isn't too bad. He's got hold animal as his domain stuff. Magic Fang. Dominate animal's not so bad. Oh, he already has that in the domain slot. Dang it, I wish I had protection Camille, but that's the next level, spell level. Oh, he's not a healing domain. He does not get... Does he get a convert? Yeah, he gets to convert them. That's just space cleric. Let's do that. Communal prayer from alignment's really good. Remove paralysis, sure. Bless and Shield of Faith. Alright, communal that. Firebelly doesn't... It looks like it's a like pillar of flame or something, but it ain't. I remember Haze of Dreams being okay. I just want to do another Bless, though, because Bless is, I believe, pretty short-lived. But good. Never underestimate one attack bonus. So I would Dispel Magic on there. Call it a day. And you are indeed a ranger. Even his deer has a stat page. Yeah. Look at that boy. It's majestic. As fuck. Okay. There's one. Why not? What lead blades? All my attacks require spells. One size carry larger. Fuck it. That is Hurricane Bow, but melee. Do it. Okay. All his stuff is slotted. Just put his healing stuff over there so I have it on hand. Alright, you click that and you can see? He can freely summon things. And where'd we go? Finally. 2 hours, we had one combat. Look at those poor little goblins. Your grace, chest no good. Or chest good, no. I don't fucking read that. Chest eats goblins sometimes. Saw it once. If it eats me, you'll be with no baron no more. He's a goblin baron? Hee, that's cute. Me open it for you, baron, your grace. Is his name actually your grace? Me be baron, chest be mine. Not touching baron's treasure. It's a mimic, ain't it? There's a fucking mimic in the promo art for this. It's gotta be a mimic.
I do what I must.
Okay, are any of you alchemists? No. Time for murder. Why don't I just... Yay! I don't know how to cut out. Everybody's dying! Yay! I'm good at this game. Maybe you should have buffed. I forgot, this game is hard. Okay! Run, Gekor! Survive! Oh, he can't. Survive! Yay! Well, that went well. Right. Now I remember. Buff extensively before combat. Okay, what do I got for buffs? You have protect from alignment, won't protect from chaos, because they might not be evil, but goblins are always chaotic. What do you got? Bark skin for yourself. And you have another key power? That was True Strike. True Strike is 1 round though. I wish it was kind of like until your next attack. Because 1 round, you kind of have to cast it once you're up at them.
At your service.
So you're going to take a hit. But I guess you're going to deal a hit as well. So there's the trade-off. Yeah, we can initiate.
I'll take care of it.
Let's do that.
What is it?
I may have killed all my own dudes with the fireball, so... Bam! Okay. I'd say that actually didn't do much. It had some health. What do we got here? Don't really want to use... Just try to trip Mr. Urgris. You come up here. Start doing the healing. I got the leader. Don't you dare go up there into melee again. I think I may have accidentally commanded him into melee, so. Might have been my own fault. Man, we pasted their leader. These are mine. Those are mine. That's mine. So anybody need magic armor? You can't even wear that. Studded leather +1. Normal leather +1. Studded. Breastplate. Okay.
I'm always ready.
It's locked? Well then. Where did my rogue go?
Yes, my friend?
Right there. Okay, that is just pretty much gold. I'm getting real freaking tired all of a sudden. I'm gonna give him that. Because I don't want him to die. Because he's a melee rogue. He might be really freaking squishy, but if he can get attacks off, things are gonna fall over. And that's a good thing. Probably because it's like 8 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet today. What time is it? 8:15. Okay.
I'm there.
So that would have been the entire encounter, although there's loot up here. There's a cart. That is not a cart. That is the remains of what at one point could have possibly been a cart. I get hearing. Virtue would pay well for it. It's worth a penny. One single ass gold. Now we let him do his business. Then we can get to the City of Hollow Eyes. It's totally gonna be horribly cursed, ain't it? Horrible curses? Hey, centaurs! One sky glade on the heart of the plains of Dunsword now resembles a low rocky shore. Brace for the crash of the menacing wave. A team of centaurs tower above a handful of people, scraping the ground and raising their hind legs from time to time. They seem nearly ready to trample the frightened prey into the mud. Svetislava. Noticing her party, a woman in simple peasant clothes breaks away from the group and throws herself at Mager's feet. Your Grace, Baron Varn, our prayers have been answered. Where but villages of old Stump. Why would you name your village that? We wanted to build from these lands, but we barely started digging the cellars when these monsters appeared. A muscular centaur with a black hide and dark hair leans forward, thrusting out his chest and nearly trampling the woman. Howl louder, the more of your kin you call forth, the fear will have to root out of their holes. That sounds like a threat. Mager raises his hand in a powerful gesture, drawing up his attention. What is it you want from these people? What do we want, Two Legs? You asked this after everything your kin have done. You come into this land uninvited, dig up the ancient graves, and attack us, the guardians of the land. What do we want? We want to clean the world of the dirt you spread. You. By signs of pattern of the weapons and clothes, you recognize them as belonging to the Gnomon tribe, a warlike clan of centaurs that long ago settled these lands. In ages past, the tribe fought back the Teldans who tried to settle the region and are almost completely wiped out. The Gnomon haven't shown themselves for a long time, but they hardly hold any warm feelings to you. Unleash your Gnomons with the 2 legs, but we are not Teldans, we are not invaders. Yeah, but they're just gonna, then why are you trying to settle? Bam. Let's enter a pendant sign depicting the moon, the symbol of Desna, an aspect known as Mother Moon. I feel like this is being too nice. This is being just assholeless enough. Because we're kind of going, you wouldn't want to anger your god now, wouldn't you? That's right, welcome to the same moon, stranger. I've always thought it a good sign when hostile parties begin with conversations rather than an arrow to the face. If you will spend your time insulting us, stranger, then you will surely spend a moment to explain in detail what my race and my subjects might have done to offend you. What have we here? A 2-legged with reason and dignity, not like the others. They are deaf to our warnings. Fine, I will tell you. I will use the wood of the ancient songs and of Akora's Silverfire, who sees far further than any of our sages and rulers. We are the guardians of this land, and it is imbued with evil. The centaur speaks in a measured, melodic voice, carefully reciting the sacred teachings. Evil sleeps here, under each burial mound, under each obelisk and one-eyed skull. And you, Two Legs, dig in the ground like moles, stealing secret treasures of ancient graves and tempting their dread magic. You will ruin all. The one who sleeps must continue his slumber. The caged one must remain behind bolt and bar. Do you understand, Two-Legged One? I'm giving you a chance to take this rabble and leave. Go from the City of Hollow Eyes, away from the burial mounds, away from the obelisks and the other Cyclops ruins. If you turn away from the past, the Noman tribe will leave you in peace. Well, that's just wonderful. By a rough estimate, he just demanded that we relinquish 2/3 of the barony, including the most fertile fields and mines. But only the barren rocks in the mountains are free of Cyclops ruins. By any measure, we are newcomers to this lands, but want to remain here, we'll have to respect the wishes, the customs of those who lived like. Nah, we're gonna go fucking British Empire on their asses. Come on, let's do it. Salvage is gonna expand the land we work so hard to win. He simply can't agree with that. Quiet, Cephal, and you, Mortalis. I think we can and must try to come to some kind of agreement, but of course without uprooting 2/3 of our villagers and leading them into the mountains, where they'll eat moss and stone. Let us talk, stranger. I'm sure we can find agreeable terms. Mother Moon is my witness. I wish to avoid bloodshed. But what we guard is more important than any of our lives, Two-Leg. Hey! And they're hostile. We're gonna have these dudes fighting with us. She's gonna shank him in the butthole. It's right there. She's got the opportunity. Okay. So
This will hurt!
am not buffed and ready for this. Should probably... I'd say take out the big one first. But my MMO instincts say kill ads. Oh crap! The big one is an alchemist. Take the big one first. I think that's alchemy. That is alchemy. That is... I really wish I'd saved Burning Arc. He just oiled himself. Except that would then light on fire and kill us all. Yeah, but that's fun. Okay, never mind, it doesn't. He has magic, though, so... Ow! What do you do? Nothing. What do you do? Whatever rogue deals sneak attack damage to foes, she can also develop the target attack on the penalty of 1 round. Hammering injury, she can also develop the target attack on the penalty of 1 round. Okay, what is it? All the target speed reduced by half. Takes negative penalty on, yeah, this one.
Believe in yourselves.
Wait, what's this one? Target takes negative 2 penalty AC. That one. How's about... My deer's probably dead. The deer is not dead. Yeah. Oh. Alright. I was gearing up for like a bigger brawl there. But sure. Regular sound quiet at the dead center bar. This could have been avoided. I hope their other kin aren't such hotheads. I wouldn't want to begin my rule by slaughtering a whole centaur tribe. And how would you... And how would you rule... your rule to begin... I think we're missing a word between you and your there. The village slaughtered by centaurs, like it or not, we cannot tolerate fanatics like them near our village. If you are incapable of seeing the great cost they would bring to the barony, and I think it is safe of your people. Think of the safety of your people. Would you want children testing their bravery in the Cyclops tomb to fall victim to these four-legged savages? Your grace about the tombs. Our younglings did go there, to that huge stone vault sticking out of the ground to the south. Make our curses. So he's going, fuck! When? I've half a mind to tell you about watching your children, but the truth was, I once was a young and stupid myself. I slipped my caretakers more than once. General Regent, let us go to that huge stone vault and save the young fools. Drag them home by their ears, if needs must. I like the cut of his jib. Ooh. Stuff. What do we get? I'm huge. Some guys are a flat side, competence on all perception and lore nature checks. Ring of protection. You already have one. You? Natural armor. That does give her stuff, right? Yes. What else we got? Heavy shield plus 2. Height armor plus 2. 6 armor class. He doesn't use armor and is covered in blood. And you can't use that. And you can't use that. Short sphere plus 1. And nothing else is magic. No. Righto! Enjoy your tar pit.
I'm off. I'm there.
Wait, Hey, this map is huge! There might actually... I thought it would be taking us... No, yeah, there's rune stuff. I think. I thought it'd take us back to the world map and then we'd go to the ruins. The ruins might just be on... That's a... big boy.
In due time.
We're gonna... assemble rightly. Okay. That's not what I wanted. How do I quick use things? Fuck it, this works. That's probably enough. Can I change my party order? Yes, I can. That's better. That way I
Follow if you dare.
get in first.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life
That works.
is not enough to master them all.
Charge! Hey, this is gonna hurt. I'm not even up there. He
You
missed.
should have run! Strike!
Eh. I'm as big as them almost. Yeah. We should probably focus one. They seem to have much HP.
Perfect strike.
Never mind. How many XP does it give? 76. Or, well, 67. I seriously have some kind of weirdly selective dyslexia.
I'm there.
Oh. That's pretty ruiny. Take the garbage. Someone will buy rusty horseshoes, right?
Have a look.
It's a video game. Someone will buy anything. Unless it's RimWorld, and you amass like a metric ton of mud, and no one wants that. Hello. This is the Baron. Help, please! Baron, is that what two legs call their rulers? Baron, ha! The Numen tribe has guarded this land for over 1,000 years, and the two legs think they can own everything here just because they're all his. I warned you, it's impossible to make peace with such creatures. You can lament in the bloodshed, but any half measures will only lead to more bloodshed in the end. And then it will be the blood of your subjects, Magar. Do you care about about your tribe, Numen warriors? So then think. If you're about to shed the blood of younglings, they're almost children. It's the same as declaring war. Wish to prevent the ranks of centaurs. After a tense pause, they lower the bows. Fine, we will go, but we will remember everything, two-legged. Do not think you now own those lands, or that the ancient evil is yours to awaken. The warrior priestess Akora Silverfire will find out about everything. Look at this little shuffle. That's cute. Wonderful! This couldn't get any better. We barely begun a baron, and we're on the verge of a war with centaurs. Regent, General, before we return to Varhold, we'll need to consider how to defend our villages. There's a way we can repair the damage that's been done. As for you, children, run home to your parents. I wanted to drag him by some ears. Come on. Can I just casually go awaken whatever grand evil was there? It sounds fun. Ooh, that looks like a door. Could that possibly be a door? Possibly. But it ain't open.
I'm there.
Do we go back now? Turn to Varhold. Yay.
Follow if you dare.
Hopefully there is a map exit over this way. Or we can explore. Oh. That's a thick-ass boy. Have at it!
You should have run!
Maybe full plate was a mistake. There's two. Oh. Maybe full plate was a mistake. In that I can't get to the front before everybody just gets pummeled and clobbered by giant stone men. Well.
Could this?
That went well. We got it. We almost halfway killed one of them.
In due time.
We're just gonna casually skirt around that. Or
Never hesitate.
how do I do stealth? Can I sneaky beaky past it?
On the prowl.
You're a rogue, right?
Lead you to victory.
Just go in there. Swipe the treasure. There is no
victory.
treasure. Run, Baron, run! Wait! Oh, there's a deer! Oh no, they're coming! That's what it was. I thought it was the ding you found a...
Believe in
we're
yourselves.
dead. How do I quick load? That was a screenshot.
Sorry to disappoint you, friend.
Nope. Right. Let's not.
It's time to act. In due time.
Is this gonna kill me too? I'm just worried everything is gonna mess me up. Those are really huge dire wolves. Damn.
Believe in yourselves.
Cleric, come up here and heal people, please.
I deserved. I deserved.
Why is my wizard up there? Don't.
On your knees.
How do I get him to, like, just spam cast? Like that. Bam. Magic missile. That's magic missile, right?
Plans
Magic
always
missile.
come to fruition.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Whoa! Was that noise? Where are you? Who are you attacking? You attacking the deer? You're attacking the monk. That's fine. Magic missile! Yeah! So pretty.
Sorry to disappoint you, friend.
Spriggans. He's fucking massive!
Fight
Get him.
me.
Oh,
This will
another
hurt.
big old man. We'll just get my companions up. You can, like, heal properly, right? Yeah, do that thing.
I am sorry to disappoint you, friend.
Maybe we should have healed the Baron. Maybe we should have healed me.
Still got it.
The bigger they are, the bigger their puddle. Free protection rings, I'll take that. Masterwork daggers. Excellent. You got a ring, wizard? No. Maybe that's why you're dying. Like a bitch. So there was an exit right over here. But I want to explore
What I must.
and slaughter.
Interesting.
Something glitters in the depths of the water.
Ugh, what a failure.
I fucked up.
Impossible.
I fucked up.
Impossible.
Now we got this.
Ugh, what a failure.
We can make it.
Impossible.
Damn it.
Impossible.
Wait. How about now?
Ha, a trivial task.
Yeah! I got a heavy shield foot. Oh no, wait. I took that off. Ooh, +4. I think heavy armor is a mistake. I might go back to medium. Really high-end medium, though. Here, do more damage.
I'm off.
Defeat is not an option.
Petzl worm. Wait, if the bandits kill them or they kill the bandits, then I don't get the XP.
Blind.
Alright. The wizard. Here we go. Ray of Frost do damage. 1d3. 1d3. Stuff hurts a lot. Spriggans are huge and hurt a lot.
Should have run.
Good thing I saved. Whoops. Okay. Right, you can't quick save in combat.
I'm always ready. Impossible! Ugh, what a failure. Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
Did you just say live with a V?
In due time.
Now, I might not sprechen the English so well, but I knoweth the English. The okay. Yeah, we need to heal. I am 100% literate. It just doesn't come out of my mouth that way. Okay, wizard. This time. There you go.
Believe in yourselves.
This will hurt.
Quick. Get aggro.
You should have run.
Yeah, he's a cleric. Oh, he's casting bad things. And now he's dead.
This will hurt.
Quite a lot more speed.
You should have run. I'm there.
There's a big area. I do kind of like that randomly out in the open, but not necessarily in your path often.
Do what I must.
There's those really big enemies that you either have to really strategize for or die instantly too. But they're optional, so it's okay.
Strike.
It gives you something to come back to. And poke it. More magical point the object. Ow. Totally dropped that on my finger. I have to use my in-combat time to desperately order pizza. I'm looking up here.
I'm there.
A whole lot of nothing. A giant looming black wall of abyss. So yeah, let's not forget that over here are two giant, horrible, and very deadly elementals that we can probably come back and kill sometime.
Follow if you dare.
Very much later. Is that a cave? No, it's a pit.
On your knees.
Don't hold back.
Attack.
Oh, everyone's dying. He is a dominant animal, doesn't he? Did I not give him that? Did I not give you that? Who's the head dominant animal? It's looking pretty fine right about now. Oh well. Dog's hurt.
I still got it.
Oh.
Could this happen?
We're good. You got any fancy magic you want to pull off here, buddy? What's this?
I will not die.
Do it.
This
Oh.
easy.
Oh, right.
Sorry to disappoint you, friend.
Wolves and orcs get trip on every single attack. Good information. Order me some pizza, Fenny. What do you want, Mayo?
In due time.
Okay, let us sort of prepare this time by making this guy not dead. And me not dead. Folks would yell at you for randomly having pizza coming in. Okay.
I'm there.
But why? Okay.
Please get to
Fancy
the point.
doggy time.
We should move.
Go!
Defeat is not an option.
This will hurt.
Huzzah!
You should have run.
God damn it.
I am sorry.
Oh, they hurt so much! Oh no, my wizard!
Could this?
We still got a bunch of dire wolves, but we can't kill some smaller wolves. They don't look that dire. Not as dire as the other ones. It's all relative. You can do it, Tahara! She's go! Okay, she's dead. Trip attacks. Everybody. Alright, we're gonna avoid those doggies.
In due time.
That is fucking.
I am never wrong.
Ah, bandits. A large group of thugs, armed to their teeth, approaches you openly. The one in front walks with a swag. He's a tall man, and the right half of his face is covered in an intricate pattern of scars and tattoos. Captain Varn, or rather Baron Varn. I have the feeling that you'd appear here sooner or later. I've been looking forward to this moment. You can call me Pale again. I'm the leader of this honorable society of freedom-loving travelers. Haha. It's an amazing place, my Baron. Even the bandits here are surprisingly polite and well-spoken. The barony usually suits its ruler. I wouldn't be talking to any of those smug nobles from... I'm not sure that is assholes. Fuck it, smug assholes from Brevoy or Pitax, but the glory of the Varnling host precedes you, so I'm making an exception. I have a business proposal for you, information, and my lads' swords in exchange for a share in the loot, and your Lady Law will turn the blind eye elsewhere for now. Inspect the gang. The gang appears to be excellently armed and equipped. However, the bandits are have just obviously come from a fight. Most are scratched and wounded, their clothes torn, and that's more interesting, as several have burns left by fire or electricity. Just get straight, just get this straight. Some person or creature fried your gang until they sizzled, and now you want our help to get the better of them. General, don't swallow him whole right away. Leave a few pieces for the rest of us. You have good eyes, General. I wonder if he'll see the potential benefits of such an arrangement, or can't you see past my singed pride? Tell the whole story. A while ago, a small group of locals were lucky enough to witness the spectacle of a lifetime. 2 dragons fighting above the wastelands. One of them appeared to be a legendary... Is that a really, really fancy N or an I and an L? Ilthuliak. Probably. The old viper hasn't left her nest for a long time, and of course she won the battle, and her opponent narrowly escaped. Wounded, struggling eastward, somehow got over the tors of Levines, and finally ended up here. He's been sitting in the middle of the Cyclops' rooms for a few days. He doesn't even seem ready to leave. This is an urgent matter, Sir Vaughn. You have a whole bloody dragon in your barony, wounded but still mostly dead. He killed a few centaurs I saw with my own eyes. It won't be long before our villagers cross his path, and it would be a bloodbath. My lads wouldn't stand a chance against the monster, although we're ready to fight if we must. You and your current party couldn't beat him either, but if we join forces, we might be able to take the beast down and share between us the treasure and the artifacts it's taken for the ruins. And I promise you afterwards we'll leave your lands to do work somewhere far, far away. A tent silently hangs in the air, and Magai doesn't speak, either pondering his thoughts or awaiting a reaction from you and Cephal. Dragon slaying. Under the current circumstances, I wouldn't listen to these thugs, but a dragon is far too dangerous. We should unite, even if only to protect lands. I am lawful evil, so they are still thugs, and we should hate on the bandits. Listen to your General Baron if you don't want to listen to me. Mega looks at Cephal and then you, then back at Cephal again. Your unified front. Ha! Oh, huh. I don't like this, but I've grown used to heeding your advice, and don't doubt you now. He turns to the man and says, "You have my words, Sir Pale Yan. We will kill the dragon together, and you can leave with half the loot. You see, in reality, I'm going to let them go in ahead and get themselves killed first. That's how we roll as lawful evil. The beast lies southwest. We'll be waiting nearby. Come join the fun. Oh, down there.
I'm there.
I think it's time to set up camp and get all our spells back so we're not dead and unprepared and dead. I wonder what kind of dragon it is. If it's like an actual chromatic dragon or like a lesser one, like a lindworm. He doesn't have a special one, I guess. Are you telling me that he had another Healy Doodle in him this whole time? He's hiding from us. Ooh. Shock dagger. It'd be 1d6 plus 1, and this would be 2d6, right? Oh. Still more damage. It's 1d4, 1d6.
Do what I must.
That's still a lot more damage. An extra d4.
I'm off.
There's an awful big crevice. Doesn't look too natural. Maybe it's the dragon's doing. Hey, look! Oh. Why did I think that was the dragon? That looks nothing like a dragon. It's far too small. Oh, there's more.
I still got
Oh, I'm dying. Huh. Is bad. I don't really want to use anything because I need it for the dragon. We're just gonna sneak a snake out of there.
This will hurt.
I think I have restorations prepared.
You should have run.
Okay. Okay.
I'm there.
Activate the crystal. Yeah, healing, please. I can't Healy Doodle the forest puppy. Damn you, game. What's this do? Something... Oh. Do in a certain order? Hey. Oh, well, I made that one go off. I guess we'll just activate them until they turn on. It's okay. That one's not staying on. Something's gotta happen when you hit the right one, right? Yeah, I can't activate two at the same time.
In due time.
That one stayed on for a while before, but now it's being real picky. Wait, no, that one's staying on.
I'm always ready.
No, it's not. Now that one's on again. It doesn't show anything more than it turning on. It's not like it's subtly pointing me somewhere.
Follow if you dare.
I was thinking you'd turn them on and they'd stay on, and then eventually you'd, through a specific order, and them staying on, they would eventually all turn on. But, now that one's not on anymore. And now it is!
I'm there.
There's probably a hint to it somewhere, so...
I do what I must.
Is something on the ground I'm missing? If I pick up a book or something. Oh well. Oh, it's a big blue dragon!
Interesting.
Alright, Mr. Yan. Go on. Fight the dragon and we will support you. Totally not gonna leave you to die. Alright, whatever. Okay. I need the protection. So it's a blue dragon, it should do lightning. So...
I'm here.
My plans always come to fruition.
Oh, we got a couple of those. Oh, here we go. Resist energy communal. That'll be good.
It's time to act.
Yeah, I have 3.
Spare me the details.
And... False life is pretty okay. It's temporary HP. Oh, it's personal? Ah, that's lame. Still, it'd be good for him. And then you have your things. Okay.
My
This is gonna
skills
suck.
are
Charge!
absolute. Strike!
Goodbye, dragon. How much health do you have? Oh. Not too much. Oh. I don't think we even needed them. Where's my stuff? I can't loot the dragon. Did they take all of it? Oh, there's stuff. Yay. Cool. We're Dragon Slayers again. A lot earlier and a lot less, with a lot less effort than the last time, though. God damn. The Lindworm was a pain. Cloak of the Lion. +3 resistance to all saving throws with wearer's lawful good. This bonus is increased to +5. The wearer's a paladin. They gain the ability to spend one of their use of their Smite Evil ability to grant all allies in the range of 20 feet immunity to fear effects. The number of visitors paladin level. That'd be really nice to have in my normal playthrough where I actually am a paladin. Keen short sword. Pretty. Give that to him. Because if he survives, he'll deal a lot of damage as a rogue.
Follow if you dare.
I think we're just about done with this area. Unless I want to go rack my brain over that puzzle. I can always come back later. Maybe we'll find something somewhere that's like, hey, here's what you're doing. Or maybe there was already something and I missed it. That probably happened.
I will not die this easy. I'm sorry to disappoint you, friend.
Probably using this and stuff. Are you almost dead? No. What happened to my poor deer? What are you doing? He's so scared. It might help if our wizard was actually hitting it.
On your knees.
This thing hurts more than the freaking dragon. Just do it. Just spam it. Go, go, go. More Heelys. Oh, the deer died. Guess running was a smart idea.
Could this happen? Oh, could this?
Good lord. This fucker. Magic missile. We're dead. Quick. Last resort. Oh no! Last resort! You can do it! Damn it.
Better.
Okay, fucking concentration fail. Oh, we're way back here. Alright. I have a plan. And, it involves them all being way over here.
It's time to act. Their life ends here.
Have at it, bandits! Nope. No, 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 no. Have fun. Oh, he's targeting me. There we go. You guys have fun. What if they actually kill the dragon themselves? They might. Oh. Alright then. That works, I guess. Right. Have at it. This is a really weak dragon. I guess it is injured though. Man, now I regret teaming up. Come on, Forest Puppy. We could have easily taken that thing. Quick, while we're still buffed. Let's go fight the Manicore. Kind of up this way, right? Yeah, here we go.
I'm there. Their life ends here.
Believe in yourselves. I am sorry to disappoint you, friend.
Is that Manticore have a fear aura? Is that what it has? Is that a thing? What are you doing? I cannot control my bro. Yeah, it has a fear aura. Okay! We'll come back for it in a couple levels. And with that, there's actually nothing more for me to do here except for the weird puzzle, the Manticore, and the Elementals, which we'll come back for. Because it is about time for me to go. And I really need a nap. Like an hour ago, I just got hit by a tired spell. So, we'll get on the map. Give it a save. Oh. Now the City Barbarians have added themselves to our already too long list of our problems. We best order long pikes for the infantry and beef up the whatever that word was. Or we could avoid fighting them and save money for something more urgent than battling barbarians. Believe we should set up a camp for the night? Yes, please do. And let me save. It won't. Oh, dear God. I want to go to sleep. Okay, we can hear. Alright, so we'll deal with this when next time cometh. So thank y'all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place for more of whatever this is going to become. Maybe we won't horribly fracture and destroy the kingdom, but we got a bunch of evil dudes and one good guy, so someone's getting murdered. Most likely. Hooray. But yeah, have a lovely night. It's like Thursday. Yeah. Have a good Thursday. Have a good most of Friday. Until next we meet.